What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B-Hot Radio shouting. Hey, man, I got an artist that's been tearing up the streets right now as we speak. My Memphis fam. Kevo Muney, what's good with it, boss?
What's going on, brother?
Man, feeling good, feeling great. Now, I mean, Kevo, first of all, man, I've been having a chance to marinate on this music, okay? I've been seeing you going crazy out here in these streets, man. When it comes to you and your style, Kevo, what is it that you want to bring to this here game?
Man, you know about me being from Memphis, you know, like when people hear about Memphis rappers, they just hear like, you know, like just the grit and grind music, you know, the struggle music, you know, the up-tempo shit, but what I bring to this shit, like pain music, you know?
Yeah.
Like shit that motherfucker really going through on a day-to-day basis, that's what I'm talking about. Like where I'm from in Memphis, like it's cool to get on a song, and it's normal to get on a song, to shoot them up, bang, bang, shit, I'm gonna kill a nigga mom, I'm gonna kill your dad, I'm gonna do this to your sister and brother, this and this. But to me, that's elementary rap. Like, that's just ABC rap to me. Like, you can't take nothing away from that shit. Like, that shit cool when you listen to it, gonna have you jumping up and down there, but when the song go off, what did you take from that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit gotta be meaningful.
Exactly.
So, that's how I started out, but once I understood like the music and shit, I was like, that ain't my style. I don't want to just get on no song yelling and screaming and shit. Yeah. I want to get on a song really talking about some shit that, you know, what people going through and shit.
I'm with you.
And that's how I started winning right there.
I'm with you, Kevo. Now, I mean, coming out of Memphis with it though, man.
Me.
Who were your inspirations? Because, I mean, Memphis has been jamming for a long-ass time. So what was the music that you grew up listening to that made you say, you know what, I need to get in the game?
Bro, blues. I don't lie, bro.
Get on that mic.
Blues music. It was like people like Otis Redding, Marvin Gaye.
So you was the whole Stax Records man.
Marvin Cease. Bobby Womack. B.B. King. Bobby Blue Bland. Just number blues. I got on, you know, the rap shit started for me, bro, because like where I'm from in South Memphis, like when you walk out the house, like that's how we surrounded by. That's just like if I was from out there in the country somewhere, and I wanted to start music. 9 times out of 10, the genre of music I'm gonna dive into is country music because that's what I'm surrounded by. This is my area. This what I'm more familiar with. So, but I ain't never wanted to be no rapper though. I was into blues for real. Like I loved the blues. You know what I'm saying? Like. So
how did you pivot from the blues to the rap, man?
Because like with the blues, what happened with the blues, I ain't asked to get into that shit. The blues shit came about, we were living in the hood, and where we from is like 10 minutes from downtown. So when I used to be so bored in the hood, and the hood used to be so boring, I just wandered off, just walking around, and to find my way downtown. And at 10, 11 years old.
My God.
So just find my way downtown, and once you get downtown, it's just a different scenery of what our hood is. Just, we ain't have nothing that's dirty in the hood. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? Walk downtown, just a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm seeing people barbecuing and on the street. I'm seeing the band play music and they singing blues song. The Bill Street Flippers, they got the flippers flipping in the middle of the street for money. Just all type of stuff, just a different look from the hood. They got the Mississippi River. You can go the pyramid. As a young nigga, bro, just going and seeing it, just give you a different outlook on the city. Cause I'm thinking just the city, just all hood. You know what I'm saying? So as I spent a couple days going downtown, I came up with the idea. So as I was seeing the band sing and play the music, I'm like, this band cool, but I got them. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm thinking though. You know? So I come up with the idea, and the next couple of days, I steal my mama mop bucket. It was a white mop bucket. I stole my mama mop bucket, and I had stole the permanent marker and wrote "Tip Me" on there. Because when I was looking at the band, I seen that they had them a little bucket in front of their stage. People were putting bucket in their money, so I had caught on. So I stole my mama mop bucket, wrote "Tip Me." I walked downtown the next day. And mind you, I'm 9, 10, 11 years old, so I'm so shy of singing, bro. Like, if you would have told me, go and sing something for me, little bro, I would have sung you with my eyes closed. It would, like, I couldn't look nobody in their eye. I was that shy. So when I got the mop book, I walked downtown, put the mop book in the middle of the street, and started singing the Michael Jackson song, the "Who's Loving You?" That junk. I was singing that junk, and I was so shy, I'm singing with my eye closed. By the time I open my eye, my bucket full of money, all type of people in front of me and everything. So I'm like, damn. But still at that time, I ain't thinking like this finna be my career or I'm finna do this for the long run. I'm just looking at it like my brothers, my big brother and them,
yeah.
they little hustle was fundraising with their football team.
Yeah.
And I always was like, I don't want to do that. I ain't with it. So I had found my own little hustle.
Yeah.
And the thing about my hustle was, my brother and them were fundraising. Everybody in our hood can fundraising. Like, you ain't gotta have no special talent to fundraise. They're just like the water boys out here.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta have no special talent to
Just
do that.
2 hands and 2 feet.
My hustle, when I found that little hustle,
yeah.
everybody from my hood was like, wow, we can't even steal little bro hustle. Like, little brother found his own hustle. Like,
yeah.
Cause everybody can't sing or nothing, you know what I mean? So that's where the blues started. How I transitioned into the rap. Well, like I just said, like, rap just was more familiar. I already knew how to rap before, you know what I'm saying? Just by listening to it, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm surrounded by. So when I figured out I wanted to do the music, I was like, I could do the blues, but it'll be more easier for me to dive into this in the rap.
Facts.
And then if I want to navigate towards blues or navigate towards R&B, I can do that.
That's right.
But let me do what I want to do with this rap. And feel like when I feel like I conquered the rap, I feel like I ain't nothing else in rap for me to do.
Yeah, it's blues.
I'm going
time.
Blues and R&B.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I mean, recording, making that music, and then finding yourself on Atlantic, man. What was that like getting that deal on deck?
Man, wasn't no pressure, man. I had a lot of deals on the table.
Talk to me, man. What was that like?
Ain't like I ain't had a situation. I wasn't coming to Atlantic. I wasn't trying to get signed. I wasn't thirsty. I wasn't thirsty, you know?
Yeah.
I was letting opportunities come to me, so I was just taking meetings, and that what made the most sense. You know what I'm saying? So once we made that official, I was like, okay, and we got a whole plan. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, yeah, this is the best decision. Do what I want to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's a good partnership with Atlanta right now.
I mean, what was that like, though, man, as a young man in the game, realizing that you got these major opportunities and folks beating down your door trying to get you to sign?
I ain't gonna lie, big bro, we really want that surprising or nothing, cause like when I told like I used to sing on Bill Street, on downtown, it had got to the point where people used to come downtown looking for me and used to try to get my mama phone number, trying to sign me at 12 years old. So it really ain't surprising though, you know, so. Yeah, I'm already used to like people trying to sign me or get me on their campaign and all that. I'm already used to that.
Coming out of Memphis, man, and I mean, you seeing all of the artists around you. What is that like seeing, you know, your Glorillas and your Guiders and everybody, rest in peace, dog, folks just bubbling out of there and just tearing the world up?
You know, with Memphis, we been had a sound though, but it's like, now it's going at a faster pace. It's like almost every couple months, somebody from Memphis doing their thing, you know? So it's been going on, it's just going at a faster rate now, you know what I'm saying? It's just going at a faster pace to where now you gotta pay attention to Memphis. Because people been hearing about Memphis, but every once in a while, now they hearing them consistently. They constantly hearing Memphis, he from Memphis, she from Memphis, now it's Memphis. So it just becoming more fast, it's going at a faster pace.
Today, man, we woke up to the death of Takeoff of the Migos.
Right.
Last year, almost around the same time, we had the death of Young Dolph in Memphis. I want to ask you about Dolph, then I want to ask you about Takeoff. How did it impact you when Dolph passed in Memphis?
I be looking at it like, far like the rap, it's dangerous, bro. No, so I be looking at the situation like, just do my own thing. I just do my own thing. You know, it's hard to do your own thing because, you know, in this business, you got network, you got build relationships, and you gotta be in the mix to keep your name afloat. And you can't just duck off and go in the middle of the woods and still have your name relevant and shit. They gonna be like, damn, where B.I. at? What Kevo at? They want to see you constantly pop out. You gotta keep being in the mix. So it's hard with this rap. To do your own thing, be in your own bubble, be in your own world, and still be active out here. So it's just about balancing. It's just about balancing like your real life and this rap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how do you feel when folks say it's one of the most dangerous professions in the world? Do you feel like you in danger just trying to sing your song, man, or is it?
Yeah, it's just for sure. Like people ain't gotta know who B.I. is. They see dude with a $30,000 chain on, they want to get down on him, period. We don't care where he from, how old he is, nothing. We don't care who his family or nothing. Dude got a $30,000 chain on, and I'm broke. Oh yeah, I'm finna try to get down on him. So that's what I think it be. So yeah, it's dangerous, bro. It's dangerous.
Okay. going forward with your music and stuff, man, and create a process though. I mean, coming from that blues background all the way up into now, when Kevo gets in that studio, how do you go crazy at that thing, man?
Man, I ain't gonna fly, bro. Long as my vibe right, my energy right, I don't really need nothing else. You know, I gotta have some smoke in the air, but that really, I don't really count that. That's just anyway type shit. But all I need is my vibe gotta be right. Like if I'm threw off, if anything then throw me off, bro, it's gonna be hard for me to just 100% be in artist mode and focus on what I'm trying to do. So I just be trying to have my mind right so I can just focus on this music, right? You know.
Coming from Bill, defining yourself in the industry, what was that transition like, man, when you found yourself with the major behind you, man, and going from the street?
It's hard, bro. It's hard, bro. But I been had a hustle, like I told you, bro. That was my hustle. Going downtown, making my money, $200-300 at
So answer me, it didn't make it no easier?
Nah, it didn't, bro. It made it harder. It made it harder because I was 9-10 years old. Yeah. And I was preparing myself, so it was hard. But it's still hard because of the point, like, everything I'm learning as I go. It ain't like I done had a whole career before this career time. I ain't never did this before. This is my first go round with all this. So I'm still learning as I go. I'm still making mistakes. I'm still falling. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? But it's about learning that I'm learning as I go. So I'm still gonna make mistakes. Like I said, I'm still gonna fall. I'm still gonna take losses. I'm still gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's still bad that come with it. I'm still learning, you know what I'm saying? So it's still hard, bro. I'm going though, you know.
What is it that you love the most about the game right now, though, Kevo?
What, the rap game?
Yes, sir.
I don't really care about rap like that.
My God.
I just know like what I can do with rap.
Yeah.
You know? Like I told you, bro, I really was never into rap, bro. Yeah. I'm into blues and R&B. That's where my heart at. If we talking about music, that's my heart, you know. With this rap, it's cool. Like I don't really care about rapping like that. But
so I mean, why don't you just hit him with a young ass nigga blues CD? What's going on here?
Nah, you gotta do it at the right time. You can't just do it with the, cause I ain't gonna feed into that.
That might change the game, Kevo.
It might, but I wanna.
But I know.
I wanna do it. I feel like I don't wanna do no unfinished business. Like I don't wanna leave rap unfinished. And move on. Now I want to wait. I gotta master this first and then move on. I ain't finna move on and this unfinished. Let me finish this. Let me master this. Let me feel. When I feel like ain't nothing else in rap for me to do, I did everything. I did all the features, made all the money I can make out of rap. Then I'm be done.
Come on now. I mean, speaking of features, jamming with that guy Kevin Gates, man. What was that like?
Man, I ain't gonna fly. I was just telling somebody like a month ago. They were asking me about like, how you feel about Gates? My dude, the first rapper, like to just embrace me how he did, you know. And a couple more other rappers done said this, but like, I'm talking about my own interaction with him, you know. Joe, number love, like,
my God,
like dude right there, forever in my book. Like,
exactly.
He forever in my book, legendary.
Were you able to pick his brain when you chopped it up?
Yes.
With him? And what kind of game did he give you?
Nah, really, when we chopped it up, I'm a new artist at the time, just not getting my feet wet with the rap, so he just giving me free game, you know. He just put me on game about this and that. So he just put me on game. And one of my partner who with me, he a Muslim, so they were talking about what they talk about, you know, all that, you know.
I feel that.
Yeah, but he got plenty of game though. He a smart dude.
I mean, talk to me about just working with different artists in the game and just the musical side of it. I mean, what is it like collabing with folks and just getting out here and getting your creative?
It's good, bro. It's good. Like I said, bro, you got to network and you got to build a relationship, build bonds. If you want to keep your name afloat, like rappers who been in the game 20 years, they still doing songs with the younger artists because they know, like, you got to keep it alive. Like, you can't just go let your name die out. Nah, we still putting our footwork in at 30, 40 years old.
Come on now.
That's what it's about, just keep networking it. Man, it been feeling good dealing with these rappers and getting in the studio with them and chopping it up with them. And it been cool, man, you know.
Lil Money flow going crazy though, man. I mean, break that banger down to me. And also, you got a super producer in the house with you as well, man. I mean, what the hell's really
Drum
good?
Lord.
Come on now. What's up, Drum?
Right now.
Yeah.
We got Drum Lord chilling right now, but the Lil Money flow, that's just what I've been on lately, bro. You know, Kevo Muney, that's my rap name.
Come on now.
That's how I came in the game. Yeah. But Lil Money, that's like just South Memphis. You know, Kevo Muney more like the pain music, the melodic,
Yeah.
you know. But Lil Muney, like just South Memphis, just straight South Memphis music.
Coming out of South Memphis, though, man, there's a lot of hard hitters that then came out of South Memphis.
Exactly.
So talk to me about that, man. I mean, did you get a chance to get in the game from some of those South Memphis OGs? Was you listening to any of their music or what? What the hell?
I thought you said, did they get me in the game?
No, did you get in the game from them? Yeah.
I got some game from plenty, not just South Memphis, just Memphis all the period. Like,
yeah.
I was just talking to Project Pat. Like, I love dude. I was just telling dude, I had told Project Pat, bro, I need a verse.
Yeah.
It's done, little bro. You know what I'm saying? He told me it's done.
Yeah.
Like, dude right there, like, he one of the OGs that I really appreciate. You know what I'm saying?
Project Pat is in my top 5 of all time hip hop. Okay, so when you say you had a chance to sit down and talk to Pat, man, I mean, a man that had so many damn styles, folks are still biting them to this day. What kind of knowledge did you get from that man?
Man, really, I told Pat, bro, I need one of them old junks, like Project Pat, like, you know.
I know what you're talking about.
Why everybody love you.
Exactly.
And he gave me one of them junks.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he ain't really just throw nothing together. He really put this together for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it don't really even be, because he don't talk too much. Like, he just, whatever he do for you, you just need to see it. And just catch on, like, oh, yeah, he would never did this for nobody else.
Come on now.
So that's how I look at it.
Okay, who else though, man? Who else you done hollered at in this thing, Kevo? Because see, that's the thing about Memphis too. I'm from the A, but I grew up listening to Memphis music the same as I was listening to Atlanta music, because it's right goddamn the same way it is now when you hear Memphis music in Atlanta. So I mean, who else was you hollering at in this thing, Kevo?
Block Boy JB.
Yes, sir.
He the first rapper. He the first rapper to like give me a shout out and do it around the time when I first started around 2018. Do it around the time Block Boy JB had the song with Drake.
Damn sure
he
did.
was in his prime. So bruh gave me a shout out in his prime. Like Kevo Muney, that young nigga hard, you know?
Yeah.
And like I be telling him now, like we just in the studio when I had left me, I be telling him, like, bro, I be appreciating you, bro. Like you one of the first niggas to really just show me like, y'all really do got something.
Come on.
Like that probably wasn't none of him. He probably like, this young nigga hard, I'm just give him a shout out.
Exactly.
But to me, bro, it really meant something, cause I was just not getting in the game.
Exactly.
Know? So yeah, Block Boy JB, he the first rapper to give me a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Tay Keith, he one of the first producers to rock with me. TP 808, he one of the first producers to rock with me.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, Memphis, you know, it's big to us because we from there. But it really small though. Like Memphis really small. A lot of people know a lot of people.
Yeah.
As far as a lot of rappers know rappers and producers.
That's right.
Everybody know everybody really.
I can definitely dig that. Now, I mean, moving forward with the projects and stuff, what do we need to be looking out for in this thing, Kevo?
Man, give me like, I say a month.
Yeah.
A month or less. I'm dropping my tape. Lil Muney. I'm calling my tape Lil Muney.
That's right.
I'm gonna put 18 to 20 songs.
Okay, now.
And after that, it's up.
This Lil Muney tape, though, man, I mean, break down the creative process behind putting this project together. What out of your soul hit these tracks, man?
Man, the creative process really just vibing, having the right people around me, just having my mind on the right track and knowing, like, you gotta do it right if you gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm at the point where I know where I'm supposed to be at.
Yeah.
So people be looking at it like, people on the outside be looking at me like, oh, Kevo already made it, or he already got money, he already got chains, he already got this, he already did his thing. But I be looking at it like, why would I be satisfied with this $1 million if it's still $30 million out there with my name on it? I just gotta still go get it. So I don't be satisfied, like, no, I don't be settling or nothing. I still got stuff out here with my name on I gotta go get. You know what I'm saying?
What is it like being at home and folks, you know, looking at you saying, hey, nigga, you made it?
Right.
How you interacting with the home team and the hometown? I mean, is the love still there?
It's love for sure.
Yeah.
But you just gotta know how to play your cards, like with the love too though.
Yeah.
Like you can't think everybody genuine just because they say, hey, bro, I'm proud of you, this and that, this and that. You can't automatically just take that to the head. You just got to, man, appreciate that, bro, da-da-da-da-da. Because, like, every congratulations, I know congratulations for real, you know? So that's how I look at it. I take everything in. Everybody tell me I take it in, but I don't really just pay too much attention because I don't want to get lost in the sauce.
Now, you back and forth between the A and Memphis. How you doing that?
Really, no, I be doing shows, so I'll be gone for a week or two doing shows, then come back in the studio, leave again. So I'm just back and forth, but I'm trying to lock in down here though. Talk
to me about moving around in the A-Town, man. What has that been like for you?
Man, I move my own world down here though. I know like other rappers be telling y'all like they come to Atlanta to network, and I do that too on my own time though, bro. I ain't really just come out here to get in the mix like that, bro. That's how a lot of out-of-town rappers be dying trying to come out here and get in the mix of what these boys got going out here. These boys been knowing each other their whole life. You was an out-of-towner. You be trying to come get in they business. I ain't with none of that, bro. I ain't come out here to get in the mix. I ain't come out. I'm doing my own thing. If I like with the interview, with the studio, that's all I'm on. I ain't trying to meet nobody for real, link up. I ain't trying to get in y'all business. Y'all do y'all thing. You know that?
I'm with you 1,000%, Kevo.
That's what I'm on.
What advice do you got for the next Kevo Muney coming out of Memphis trying to figure out what the hell to do to get up out of there, man?
Man, like, do your thing. Like, do your thing. What I mean by that, do your own thing. Like, people, when I first started, people used to look at me like, he from Memphis? He singing too much, or he rapping about pain too much. He supposed to be rapping about killing and robbing because he from Memphis. This and that. But I look at this shit like this shit ain't really determined about the music for real. I look at this shit like all I do is get on the song, talk about pain music. Nothing else. That's what I be telling for. I'm straight pain music because I look at this shit like I told you earlier, this shit gotta be meaningful. Like the other shit, you gonna bop your head, this shit gonna be loud, how you turned up and shit, but when that shit go off, what did you take away from that shit? No, so that's what I be on. Like, I want you to take something away from my shit, so that's why I navigate towards the pain music more so of the gangster rap or just the regular music and shit, you know?
I'm with you. Lastly, Kevo, what do you want your fans to know, and how can these folks contact you, boss?
I want my fans to know that I'm coming. I'm coming, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming. Lil Muney coming, man. I'm on the way. I ain't going nowhere. When I get to where I want to be, I ain't moving. And y'all can find me at Instagram, Kevo Muney 3. That's it. TikTok, everything, Kevo Muney, everything, Kevo Muney. YouTube, Kevo Muney, everything.
Kevo,
I appreciate you, baby.
Man, appreciate you coming through this thing, my dog. Wish you nothing but the best and much success.
Appreciate you,
Be High Radio Shouted. Kevo Muney. Holla at y'all in a minute, man. We gone.